channel, dolls. It's Deandra Renee, and today I'm here to do another hair video for you guys. But before I get into that, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you turn on the bell for the notifications so you can know when I upload. And while you're at that, girl, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I will leave my link down below in the description box and my name right below. So make sure you go ahead and do that. So hopping straight into this review, I was contacted by a company known as Uglam hair to do a review for them. So I did select a pre-made wig from them. Now I selected this curly wig. I've been wearing a lot of straight hair lately. For some reason I've drifted away from my favorite curly hair. But I have decided to drift back, so I took that opportunity to do that with them. I selected their pre-made Roman curl 180% density 360 lace front wig. So this is a 360 wig and it is a lace front, so it's about probably this much space that you can do the parting, and it is a 360 feel, so you could put it up if you wanted to. It's kind of up to you. Now this wig does come with 4 combs and a strap. I kind of use the back comb and that's really it, or I use the straps and that's really it. I don't really use the other 3 combs. So this wig, you guys, this is not a wig that you can wear straight out of the pack. You have to alter this wig. So because it is 180% density, the hairline is extremely thick. It's not realistic at all. So this is not a pre-plucked wig. This is not one of those ready to go wigs. No, you have to pluck it, and I did record a clip for you guys to show you what the hairline originally looked like and what I ended up making it into. So I did have to take out the time to pluck the hairline, so that's something that you guys need to be aware of. But once plucked, it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I absolutely love this wig, you guys. Like, okay, so just getting into the specs of mine is 24 inches. It all came one length, and for me, I don't really like my hair to be all one length most of the time. I like to create some type of layers, so I did create some face framing layers, and I did go through and create a few layers throughout the hair just to give it some dimension, and I think it just looks better when you do that instead of it all being one length. I think it tends to look a little bit more full also. So that's what I did. Now for my curl pattern, for defining my curl pattern, I used a spray bottle that has conditioner and water in it, and I also used my Cara defining custard. I do feel like this hair needs a little bit of product. The water and the conditioner may be enough, but I do feel like it needs something. Curly hair needs something to define it because it gets frizzy, it gets big, sometimes it gets matted or tangled or whatever. So you do definitely need some type of moisture, some type of product on this hair. I don't feel like water is enough. I feel like you would at least need conditioner and water, and that may be enough. But for me, I wanted a little bit more definition, so that's why I added the Cara. It just helps keep the curls small and defined, versus the conditioner just keeps it soft. It defines it, but over time I feel like the conditioner and the water, it doesn't keep it from enlarging and getting bigger over time. So that's why I used the Cara. But either one would be fine. Now with this wig, I actually didn't want to create that many baby hairs. I'm kind of pulling away from the baby hairs if I don't need the baby hairs. You know, some laces you need the baby hairs, some you don't. Some are that good to where you don't need them. So this was one of those laces that I could get away with not having a lot of baby hairs. I didn't have to do any, honestly, but I did still want a tiny bit. So I did create one right here, one right here, and one right here, and that's it. So I didn't do all of these dramatic baby hairs that I normally do. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I create my baby hairs, I did create a video for that. But for this one, I did not create baby hairs, and I'm still loving it. So who knows, maybe I'll stick with this. But so far I'm really liking this hair, you guys. Like, it's so soft. It didn't come with an odor, it just smelled like hair. But I will say I am experiencing a little shedding. I'm not sure if it's due to the hair just shedding, or if it's from cutting the lace and cutting the layers and plucking. So the plucking, of course, I'm gonna get shedding because that's plucking the hair and it's getting caught in the curly hair. So I had to go through and get that out. So I might not have got it all out because I have not washed this hair, have not co-washed this hair. This is literally like just straight out the pad. So I haven't washed it yet. But I do think it's gonna be just fine when I do. But yeah, I am experiencing a little bit of shedding, but I do definitely think that it's because of the plucking and the cutting of the lace and everything. So we'll see over time how this goes, but so far I'm really hopeful of this hair. I'm not experiencing any tangling, so I have worn it for like a full day, and no issues really. I'm not getting the nape tangling or anything like that so far, so that's good. The hair is really soft. The curls are really defined. Like, a lot of the curls are defined on their own. I went in with the products and helped add some more definition, but they're already defined. Like, it's a really beautiful curl pattern. It kind of makes me feel like it puts in a sense of kinky curly, but not as afro type. It's like kinky curly slash deep wave. So I really love the curl pattern. It's really beautiful. It's a really beautiful curl, and it's really soft. This is the natural color that it came in. It's really full, you guys. I feel like the 180% density is good for the whole wig overall, not for the hairline. So once you pluck the hairline, you have a good amount of hair. I feel like 150% hair is decent, but I feel like 180%, you can't go wrong. Like, that's the perfect amount of hair. It's not too full, but it's not too thin, but it is too full for the hairline. So 180% no for the hairline, but the rest of the hair, you are good. So I will leave a link down below for this company. You can reach them on Instagram as well, so I will leave all of their info down below. They normally have some type of sale always going on, so make sure you guys check that out if they do have a sale currently, which I think that they do. I will leave all of that information in the description box as well. So if you have your eye on some curly hair that's a pre-made wig, then this is definitely a great option for you. Again, this is the Roman curl, and this is in the inch 24 inches. It is a 180% density 360 lace front wig, so it is not a full lace wig. It's about this much space of parting. I did add some foundation to my parting as well as my hairline, just to help camouflage the knots and the lace and everything. I did record a clip so you guys can see exactly what I did, but I'm really liking this hair, you guys. Like, I would definitely recommend this hair. So far, so good. I think it would be absolutely beautiful with some highlights, so I may add some highlights here and there. I don't really know, but so far so good. So I'm gonna show you guys the entire wig so you guys can get a real feel for this hair. And you can wear different parting, of course. So to cut my layers, I like to put my hair in the middle part and then cut the layers. And that way, once I make partings everywhere else, it's not such a choppy type of look. So here's the middle part, of course. So I'm going to show you guys a few of the other parts. Now you can see the parting is not as visible as I would like, so that's why I do add the foundation. Or you could just do a flip over type of look too. You don't have to have a part if you don't want. I think I prefer my middle part, so I think I'm gonna wear a middle part for the most part. But really great option, you guys. So if you guys are interested in this company, I will leave all of their information down below. Make sure you check out some of my other videos. I do have makeup tutorials, crochet videos. I have so many videos, you guys, so make sure you just binge watch everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in my next one.